morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Unmute చేశారు. అన్మ్యూట్ రావట్లేదు. Good morning, everybody. Voice రావట్లేదు. Good morning,
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
సో మిగిలిన చెప్పండి అమ్మా. హలో, అన్మ్యూట్ రావట్లేదు. ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ కదా చూడండి. Okay, good morning, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. ఇంత క్లాస్ చాలా మంది అటెండ్ అవ్వలేదమ్మా. So from today onwards, we are going to start our fourth year class instrumentation. So first of all, we are going to discuss what are the topics we are going to discuss in this instrumentation. So first, what is instrumentation? So what are the instrumentation is the topic discussed about the various equipments which we have to measure. So that comes under the syllabus of signals and representation. So the basics of instrumentation. What is instrumentation? What are the basics of instrumentation? What are the various characteristics of instrumentation? And what are the signals? What are the topics we are going to do? And this all comes under topic 1. Next, from second unit, we are going to discuss about transducers. So what are transducers? What is transducer? What are the uses of transducers? What are the various topics of transducers we are going to discuss in second unit. And in third unit, we are going to discuss about non-electrical quantities. about various pressure, acceleration, torque, speed, temperature. How we have to measure, how we have to calculate it. So we are going to discuss from third unit. And in the fourth unit, we are going to discuss about various voltmeters in digital voltmeters. So, as we are using in laboratory, the digital voltmeters used to measure voltage, current, and power and other thing. How these are designed, and we are going to discuss. And in 15 minutes, we are going to discuss about oscilloscopes. So we all know that how the oscilloscope works. In a power in a PE lab, we see various oscilloscopes. We see various oscilloscopes, how they retain how the graphs are showing. And finally, we are going to discuss about signal analyzers. So how the signals analyzers, how they work, how they operate, how they design, and how the various operations we will discuss. We will discuss in the 6th unit. So, and mainly we will go these topics in H.S. Kelsey, electronic instrument by H.S. Kelsey, and we can also refer from Sahani, A.K. Sahani. These are the main prescriptions, and we can see in the screen that various tests. This way and state to you. So, firstly, I am going to discuss the various the basics of instrumentation and how the what is instrumentation, what is the use of instrumentation, and what are its characteristics, and how we will discuss in the first unit. So instrumentation. So, shall we start our first class, sir? Everybody, shall we start our first class? So, we are going to discuss about instrumentation. Shall we start our first class? So, instrumentation. What is instrumentation? So, in normal life, we use various equipments which you have to measure our body temperature, our room temperature, our climate, and wind, air, pressure, volume, and everything. So, we are going to measure each and everything with some of the equipments. We cannot. So, we take our body temperature. So, we cannot measure directly with our body temperature. We use thermometers, and latestly we are using digital thermometers. In the same way, the wind, the flowing of wind, or the sunlight, or the light, the radiation, the speed of a vehicles, the volume of vehicles, and each and everything we have to use to measure with the various different equipments. So the process of measuring various equipments, the process of the equipments which you used to measure with the various equipments is called instrumentation. So in instrumentation, not only in our daily life, we use in laboratories, medical laboratories, our electrical laboratories, and normal lives. The speed, the heat, the wind, and each thing. So the instrumentation is a technology of measurement which serves not only science but all branches of engineering, medicine. Almost every human every human behavior. So we use the various instruments for the measurement. The knowledge of a parameter logic depends on the measurements. So by measuring of equipments only we can share, um, by measurements only we can see what are the instrument depend on knowledge of any parameter can be used by the measurement, by use of measurement. The further meditations can also be obtained. So we see the light. So we need to measure with some equipments, and the wind, the temperature, the pressure and volume. So the measurement of anything with a specific instrument is called instrumentation. The designing, so we are designing various equipments. We are designing various equipments for the measurement. So measurement is basically used to monitor a process or operation as well as the controlling process. So we cannot, so but for example, we take our bike speed. We cannot measure directly. We use the measuring instrument. So tachometer, or by using a thing. So directly we do not use the instrument. We convert these speed into some digital or analog form, and we measure the speed. So the speed of a bike, the heat of a engine, the heat, temperature of a room, the lighting is of the room. So so by our heartbeat, our pulse reading. So we all these things are used by using various equipments. So for example, we use thermometers for measuring of our body temperature, for barometers for measurement of wind and thing, anemometers for measurement of some other intelligence, and usually indicate at environment conditions. Similarly, we in municipal corporations, yeah, for what we get water, these are also measured with some meters. Gas, gas pipelines are also measured with some instruments, electric meters, or energy meters. Or energy meters are used are used to track of some of the quantities used, and also special monitor equipments are used in hospitals. So in hospitals, for measuring of measurement of BP, for measurement of heart pulse, for measurement of uh, this blood pressure and everything. So everything is used with some of the equipments. So these various equipments are called instruments. Whatever may be the nature of application, intelligent selections and use of measuring equipment depends on a broad knowledge of what is available and how the performance of the equipment remains itself for the job to be performed. So whatever the things we think, we use various equipments and various applications of measurements. So the process of measuring with various equipments is called nothing but instrumentation. So we use various instruments. We use various instruments. We use various instruments. We use various instruments for the measurements. So what are the advantages? Most quantities can be measured by transducers into electrical level. So each and every quantity, is that we cannot measure directly. We'll convert into mechanical form, and then into electronic form, and then into signal form. So for every measurement we cannot directly get, we will convert into some analog or digital forms, and we will get into them. And an electrical electronic signals can be amplified. So this electronic signal can be amplified, and that means we can increase the signal level by using this equipment. We can increase the signal level. We can decrease the signal level we can amplitude, we can send, we can receive, we can measure, we can store, we can record, and the various and all the process can be obtained. The measured can be easily obtained or converted into digital form for automatic analyzing and recording. So as we know that we can we get all these things in the analog or digital form. So in olden days, everything is available in analog forms, but in nowadays we are converting. We are suppose we take out the thermometer. In the olden days, we use analog. We go to see, but in nowadays we are getting in digital form. So likewise, we'll get each and everything. The measured signal can be transmitted very easily. So it can be transmitted or transferred to one place. This measured signal can be transmitted or transferred to another place. So the mainly. So in this first unit, mainly we discuss about the instruments which we measure directly or indirectly for the purpose of everything. So the performance characteristics. The characteristics also the performance characteristics. So there may be various characteristics. The knowledge of the performance of instrument is essential for selecting most of the instrument for specific measuring jobs. It consists of two ways. So for each and everything, for each and every equipment, to use some characteristics. So characteristics means we analyze or we analyze or distinguish in the form of analog or digital forms. So the performance characteristics may be like static characteristics. Mainly the characteristics are mainly different static and dynamic characteristics. So static characteristics. What is the static characteristics? The static characteristics of an instrument are generally considered for instrument which is used to measure an unvarying process. So all the static performance are obtained by one form or other form of a process called calibration. There are a number of related conditions or characteristics which are desired below, such as accurate, precious, etc. So the static characteristics, which are stable characteristics, there are we use for the characteristics of anything. For the characteristics of anything, we have to. For the characteristics, we have to analyze and perform in various types. All the static are obtained by one form or another form. So what we are measuring, we did not get each and everything one form. We will convert. We will get in different forms, but we will analyze and convert into our related forms. So the static, as we see that the static characteristics are mainly divided into two types: desirable characteristics and undesirable characteristics. So desirable characteristics and undesirable characteristics. Desired, which we can desire; undesirable, which we cannot measure, or we cannot. So desirable characteristics involves upon accuracy, precious. We will discuss all these things: accuracy, preciousness, sensitivity, reproducibility, static error, resolution. And undesirable characteristics: drift, dynamic error, dead zone, and hysteresis. So what is accuracy? So for getting the accurate values, preciousness and quality of signals, sensitivity, very sensible, very small. Suppose I am talking very small audio also you can hear, that is sensitivity. Reproducing it so itself. Static errors, without any errors, where resolution, nothing but clarity. Drift, dynamic errors, the difference in real to the error is called dynamic errors. Dead zone STs. First, we are going to discuss some important instrument. What is instrument? Suppose we are using a cell phone. This is an instrument. For what purpose we are using this instrument? Mainly for talking. Next, other cells we are um, watching the videos, we are recording, and so every instrument or mechanism used to determine the present values of the quantity under the measured values. So, instrument may be defined as that instrument which can be determined, with the accurate value. So, for example, a cell phone. What is the use of a cell phone? It should be, it should give a clear audio vision, and next it should give a clear video vision. It should share our information. It should convert. It should elaborate. So these are things. So a instrument, not only a cell phone, a mouse, a keyboard, or everything. So everything, any equipment, is called instrument. So the device, the instrument, a device or mechanism used to determine the present value of the quantity under measured value. So thermometer, a thermometer, that it should show the accurate value of the temperature of a body. It should show the accurate temperature of a body, so that it should show the accurate temperature of a body. If it does not show, that means that the instrument is not working. So we should measure that values. Next, measurement. So for anything, for everything, we have to measure the weight of a quantity, the volume, or anything. So take a milk or anything, we will measure in liters. Take a quantity of sugar, anything, we will measure in kilograms or grams. Gold, everything we have to measure. So the measurement, so the everything we have to measure. The measurement of the process of measurement is called the process of measuring is called a measurement. The process of determining the amount, degree, in terms of grams or liters, or in degrees, or in capacity, or by comparison. So we can compare this with some other equipments with the accepted standards of the system units being used. So the measurement shows that to measure any quantity. Accuracy. Next one, accuracy. Accuracy is nothing but to get the accurate values of the system. So the degree of exactness or the degree of closeness, nothing. This is not degree, is the to get the accurate values of the system of a measurement compared to exact desired value. So to get any accurate value, we have to get next, resolution. So what is the resolution? We have camera's resolution, in other things resolution. So any small change, suppose any small disturbance in change, we will consider, by considering, is called resolution. So we are in olden days we have cameras with low megapixels, but nowadays we are having cameras of high megapixels. That is nothing but the changing the attitude, the changing the resolution, and nothing but catching the audio and video with the small changes. Suppose if any disturbance is not only talking myself, any disturbance occurring surrounding medium, also there will be it will be caught to your vision. So that is nothing but resolution. So the small changes in the measured value to which an instrument will respond. So any small changes in the measurement value, the response of very minute and very small values of the response is called resolution. And preciousness. Preciousness is the measure of a constant or repeated of measurement, that is successive reading, do not differ. So by taking the by considering by taking the various values, the measurement of or repeat of measurement, that is successive readings do not differ. Preciousness is a consistency of instrument output for a given value of input. So the value differing from input to output. So the measurement of the constant repeaters. Still coming, students, still joining. The measurement of the constants are repeatability of measurements. So repeatedly, the measurement we have to take measurements is called precision. The expected value, the design value, expected value. So the value which we had expected, that is the most probable value that calculator indicates one should expect to measure. So anything, suppose I am expecting a say 10% result from you, that is not about expected value, but the desired value that will occur differently, 90% or 95% or 80%. But the expectation value we have to recognize and think, and error. So the difference in deviation, so the difference between expected value and occurred value is called the difference between expected value and occurred value. And nothing but the difference between exact value and expected value is called error. As sensitivity, so the ratio of the change in output to input, the change in output input is called sensitivity. So we have mainly today's topic we have discussed about what is instrument. So what are the types? What is instrument? So once again I am repeating the instrument. The instrument is a system used to measure a unknown quantity with some equipments. So everything, so wind, pressure, the temperature, speed, everything. So the various instruments used for measurement of the quantities is called instrumentation. So measurement. So for measuring various, as we discussed, for measuring various quantities, that is water, gas, electricity, um, volume, temperature, everything we can. Whatever the nature of the applications for measurement, we are measuring. And advantages. So by using the instrument, we can directly uh, measure the values in a log form or digital form, and this can be calculated, this can be stored, recorded, elaborated, and the measurement can be easily obtained or converted into digital. This it can convert into digital form and other things. So the performance, as we discussed about the static characteristics and dynamic characteristics. So in static characteristics, we discussed about accuracy, precision, sensitivity, reproducibility, and so in this instrument, uh, first one instrument, a device or mechanism used to determine the present values of the quantity under measured value. So the instrument you used to the any instrument used to determine the value, and any instrument used to measure the value. And measurement, the process of measuring, the process of measuring in a amount of decrease or capacity or volume or anything, and accuracy and everything. So these are the topics. So please unmute yourself, everybody. Please unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself. Students, please unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Student 7. Two 27.